Hello, hello.
On Eckerdale Avenue for 1.5
everyone.
miles.
Oh, no, I'm saying I can stay
Turn right
on.
onto Herring Parkway, then turn right onto Woodbourne Avenue.
So,
On Eckerdale Avenue for 1.5 miles.
I was reading some subject matters in reference to elderberry and the coronavirus, right? Because it tends to be a trendy subject on elderberry and this respiratory infection, COVID-19. Now, even though elderberry have anthocyanins in it and pro-anthocyanins, is mainly for bacteria in the respiratory system. All right, but it may improve some symptoms, but it's more like a kind of like cough syrup. Like cough syrup it reduced the symptoms. It don't help you eliminate the virus. Even though some people swear by elderberry, it just help you deal with the symptoms where the symptoms is less severe. So to answer that question, no, elderberry do not kill the coronavirus. Now, since I'm a person who experienced the coronavirus, at least that's what I believe until my test come back tomorrow, what work is basic fundamental things like making sure you drink plenty of fluids, make sure you have proper vitamin and mineral balance. Remember, our body is a living organism, so you need the fundamentals of a living organism. Like you got to make sure you have some amino acids in your blood, some proteins, the proper proteins. If you believe it or not, plant protein powder is pretty good. These are all the things I use. If you believe it or not, maca root is very good because it's an antiviral. You're getting plenty of sleep, reducing your stress. If you want a herb to help with your breathing, white teas are good, but you gotta choose when to take your white tea. You can't consume white tea all the time because it is a natural diuretic. And diuretic pulls the water from your body, and you need the maximum amount of fluid in you as possible. Because your body is going through a lot to expel the germs and stuff from the body. And you need fluid to do it. See what else? Sea moss is good because it makes it easier for your body to release the phlegm. I'm saying to make it easier. Pepper, red onions, red peppers like the hot peppers, habanero pepper. Garlic is okay if you believe it or not. Garlic is a vasodilator. It can cause nutrients and oxygen to travel through your body, more of it, because you need more of it, because your air pathways is going to constrict and it's going to close up a little bit due to the virus. See what else? Ginger is an excellent respiratory herb. See what else? And these are things that you can get your hand on in the supermarket, not anything in particular. And there's a lot of, you can use hydrotherapy too. You can use aromatherapy and hydrotherapy. You can use eucalyptus oil. You can rub that on your chest. that'll help you breathe. Also use air filters. Keep your air as clean as possible. Because you want your air to move and circulate, so the virus, if it's inside a house, because as far as the articles and things that I've been researching, the virus spreads better in a low airflow environment, meaning like inside your house. So have a window crack, have a filter on. You can even have your air conditioner on circulating, just so air can push and pull everywhere, so the virus won't survive in that environment. These are like strategies. Of course, the basic being clean, washing your hands, and etc. But the key thing is sleep, making sure your nutrient intake is high. Consume some sort of seaweed, whether it's dulse, sea lettuce, bladderwrack, Irish moss. All those seaweeds is good. Don't boil it. Don't boil no sea moss, because it's going to release a agent called the carrageenan. And carrageenan is not a beneficial thing, especially in large quantities. So that's pretty much the premise of this post, because I didn't post on my YouTube in a while, and I seen that was a trending topic about elderberry. So elderberry it may help with symptoms. It may help with symptoms, but it does not contribute to eliminating the coronavirus. Maitake mushroom might, especially if it's factor D maitake mushroom. That might, because they got something to do with increasing the longevity of your white blood cells. So maitake is good. Yeah. So what else I'm forgetting? Soup. That's like hydrotherapy, because it's a warm liquid. In warm liquids, it opens up your air pathways too. So warm liquids is good. Warm showers is good. It's a hydrotherapy, aromatherapy, putting eucalyptus and sage inside of a infuser and letting it release in your environment and breathing in that air while you got good air quality flowing around. That can help open up your pathways so you can breathe a little better. So if you have any questions, just inbox me. And I'm going to be posting some of my Facebook lives on my YouTube page, because I do a lot of Facebook lives. And I'm also going to do YouTube specific videos. And this person right here that's driving, she's going to be doing some stuff too. We all motivated here. Alright? We're all a community here. You know. And one last thing. A lot of the people who's getting the corona are the elders and people in the Hispanic and African American community. And one of the key factors is having underlying condition. And they talking about like 40% of African Americans got high blood pressure. And that got something to do with, a lot of things. And it's not just diet alone. It's the pressures that come with living in America. And, stress can increase your blood pressure. On top of being, stressed with ordinary, everyday stuff, you have the added pressure of being black. And then if you add a funky, poor diet in there, it's easy to become hypertension. But nevertheless, we got to treat that. We got to treat the underlining conditions, because that's how I believe that we increase our survival rate. Because there's people in their 30s and 40s is dying from this, and that's young. to be dying from a sickness. You know what I mean? Subscribe, share, like the Herbs of Raw, and I shall see you soon.